Been a while. It's been a while. I'm gonna let you all tune in right quick. I haven't gone live from my office in a long time. Let me put this on vibrate, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to put it on silent. I haven't gone live from my office in a while. I think since before my birthday, October 30th. But I'm going to let you all come on in. I had some thoughts for today. I woke up with this on my mind. I noticed that the holidays are here. And growing up, the holidays would be so complicated that we really didn't even have time to enjoy each other. And I want to tell people, time is valuable. Very valuable. Oh, y'all have a kitty shirt on. Let you see that. Ow. Kitty. Your time is valuable. And I want us to start thinking about hiring people to do things that save us time and make our lives easier. Such as, I have a cleaning service. With my cleaning service, many of our clients, what we're doing this week and next week, we're going in and cleaning their houses for them. That eliminates one thing from them. You have a lot of people coming into town and you're like, okay, I work all day. Now I need to go to the grocery store, buy all this stuff for Thanksgiving, cook it all, clean the house, have everything done. Like you have to do all this stuff yourself. And it ends up making the holidays a hassle. So what me and my family did this year is we have our Thanksgiving dinner catered. I found a chef, Ted King. Sorry y'all, my nose itchy. He put out a menu for Thanksgiving catering, and we purchased food from him before. So what we did was 2 weeks ago, we figured out exactly what we wanted off his menu, got all the pricing, everybody in the family got together, and we all spent $24 and paid for our Thanksgiving dinner 2 weeks ago. And it will be delivered the day before Thanksgiving. So now everybody can just come and eat dinner. And then we ordered portions where we wouldn't have so many leftovers, y'all. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't do leftovers that much. Like that long. I'm not one to sit there and eat leftovers. Hey, everybody, coming on in. This segment is just about making life easier. Sorry, y'all. They called me. I call them back. Making life easier. Hire people to help you. Hire you a cleaning service. Do you know how nice it feels to come home from work to a nice clean house? Many times we'll go out to dinner just because our house is not comfortable. So you get home from a long day at work and you're like, let's just go out and get something to eat. So you're spending more money. Versus if you come home and your house is clean, we do laundry, we do a lot of little things that help people. Your house is clean. Now you're good. You and your husband and your kids, or you and whoever, can sit home, watch movies, and completely relax. When I was growing up, it was kind of like made you feel guilty if you had somebody come in and clean your house. Or if you had somebody do your laundry. If you paid somebody to do your hair, like paying somebody to help you was a stigma. That means that you wasn't 100% woman. And I want us to know, pay people to help you. Your time is valuable. The time that you don't have to spend getting up on Saturday morning cleaning up because you think that a cleaning person costs a lot. When you come to find out it really doesn't cost that much. That time you spend Saturday morning, you and your kids could be going doing something. So you have this ritual. You get up Saturday morning. You work 5 days a week. And you're working overtime trying to make ends meet. So now the house is extra messy. So you get up on Saturday morning. You're cooking. You're cleaning up. You're cutting the yard. You're doing all of this stuff. When truthfully and honestly, you could have paid a couple of dollars. Had somebody come in Friday morning, Thursday, whatever. Clean your house. Had the lawn man clean your yard, do your yard. That's two things off of you. So now you have all of this, you have more free time. Because I'm finding now, I should have done this when my kids were younger. I didn't think about a cleaning service. And I had a stigma in my mind also that if I couldn't do it all as a mother, I was not a whole woman. Like some kind of way I had done disappointed the universe by having somebody else come clean my house. Like I was lazy or something. Oh, you must be lazy. You get somebody else to clean your house. Or we thought that people who had somebody come clean their house were rich. Not realizing we spent a bunch of money on bullshit that we could spend doing something that actually really helps us. You do. So, I'm telling people, decomplicate your life. Hey, James. I thought you was driving. Anyway, decomplicate your life. Have somebody come in and help you. Help you do stuff. Just clean up the house. You want a backsplash done? Don't try to do it yourself thinking you're saving money. The time you put in and then the errors you make putting that backsplash up, you done spent 2 or 3 times just having somebody come in and do it for you. We can come in and take let's just say, a 2,500 square foot house. I can have people come in and clean a 2,500 square foot house in about 2 hours. And it might take you all day to try to get it done. But yet we're professional. We come in, we get it done, we leave. And people are like, dang, how y'all clean my house that fast? But this is what we do. Okay, thank you. This is what we do. Just like somebody cutting your yard. We come in and we get in there, we cut the yard, trim it up, do the edging, and we're out of there. Versus your husband going out there and doing all the work, you in the house cleaning up. If you get somebody to clean and he gets somebody to cut the yard, that's more time that y'all can spend together. If that's your goal. You know, to spend time with your man. If that's your goal. I know that's my goal. And I'm telling people now, I get people to help me with a lot of stuff. Like I have them clean my house up. I'm busy. So I don't really have time to sit and clean. So I send my ladies over there to clean my house up. I pay them to do that. My brother does my yard. I have people come in and help me. I meal prep on Sundays. So now I always have food to eat in the refrigerator. I'm not trying to figure out stuff. James said he was at a red light. I'm not trying to make big decisions. A lot of times we spend time making major decisions on things that were very minimal. And now we won't have free time for ourselves. In a day, I get so much productivity done that I'll look around and it's 6 or 7 o'clock and I'm like, dang, I'm done with everything. Everything I needed to accomplish is done. So now I have all of this free time. Versus I know a lot of people that are very busy. And the only reason they're busy is because they're not productive. Mind you, busy and productive is not the same thing. We have a lot of people who are busy, but not a lot of people who are productive. Hire people to come in and help you. That lets you be more productive at the things that you really do want and need to do. Just like now you have that online grocery shopping. Go on Walmart or Publix or whatever online, pull up and they put it in your car. That's a means of convenience. That frees up your time and they're not charging you anything additional. Same thing with a cleaning service. Same thing with a chef. So now, like I'm having my housewarming party December 7th. I'm hiring one of my ladies to stay the whole time and make sure that everything is clean, the trash is put where it's supposed to be. If stuff falls on the floor, she gonna clean it up, keep stuff organized. I'm paying for that. That way I can enjoy my event versus me trying to have an event and I'm running around trying to feed people, clean up, pick up trash, make sure everybody okay. So now I done changed my event into work. No, I want to enjoy my event. So because I want to enjoy my event, I'm not going to be cheap. I'm going to pay somebody else to take care of that other stuff that needs to get done. And I don't have to worry about it. She going to make sure the bathroom keep having tissue. Make sure everything is nice and neat and kept up. So I work and take care of my business enough so that I can pay somebody else to do that. And in turns, that puts money in her pocket. So like the thing said, you're not a boss until you help somebody else eat. Once you help somebody else eat, that means you're a boss. And my thing is, okay, I want to enjoy my event. So why not get one of my ladies to work my event? That keeping all that off of me. So now I can enjoy the event. Just like where we did Karen and Johnny's wedding. We cleaned up after their wedding. Their wedding was awesome. I didn't go, but my ladies went. And they said that that was one of the most organized events they have ever done. She paid good money for a wedding planner that put her wedding together exactly like it's supposed to be. She could have been cheap and not did that and tried to get married and put everything together and organize it on her own. But then she wouldn't have been able to enjoy her wedding and her husband. Pay for things that make your life more convenient, and you will find out that it's worth the money. Don't always try to be cheap. Just thinking stuff. A lot of times we don't even investigate to see how much stuff is. We just assume that it's expensive, and so we just gonna do it all ourselves. Nobody is a self-made person. Everybody needs help. It's fine. It makes your quality of your life so much better. When you go out and let's just say you don't like to cook. But you don't want to eat out all the time because it's going to make you fat and you're going to spend more money. So, get a chef. I know plenty of chefs that meal prep. You might get a chef, he has a menu. You order 2 or 3 things off that menu, put it in your freezer. Now you come home from work, you take it out the freezer, warm it up for your family, and now you all have a home cooked meal. Going back to the lawn service, going back to the cleaner, to somebody clean your house. If you think it's expensive, look at my website, kittyscustomcleaning.com. My prices are right there. Hey, Khadijah, you will find that it is not as expensive as you thought. Khadijah says, I'm all for paying people to do what I do not have time to do. Exactly. It makes life easier, and most of the time it's not even that expensive, but it frees up your time. And I look at mine as a cost-time balance. Like, I look at stuff and say, okay, if I pay this little money to get this done, I can spend my time making more money versus I'm trying to do it. I can't make no extra money. I can't make no more money because I'm trying to do something that I could have subcontracted out to somebody else to let them do. Time is valuable and time is money. So while you sitting up there trying to do everything, you could actually be making more money. Or you could be chilling, vacationing. Don't think that relaxing is a bad thing. That's how a lot of black people die early. No, people say sleep when you die. That's because they don't work their damn self to death. People, you undervalue vacations. You undervalue your time, your downtime. I value mine. And that's why I put in the work and I set stuff up strategically so that I have time to do nothing, to do anything I want to do. I run a crew of 5 people. 5 or 6 days a week, 6 days a week. I run my business. I run my brother's business. But yet, I still have time to relax. I have to do that. It keeps me sane. It keeps me regenerated and going. If I don't relax and I fuck up, now that's messing up the businesses. Now that's messing up my money. So I have to take my time to myself and relax and do what I like to do so that I can be 100% mind, body, and soul here for my people. So don't think that relaxing and saying, you know what, I'm going to go home and I'm not going to do anything when I get off work. Don't think that that's something bad. That's that slave mentality. Slaves worked while the master sat in the house and did what he wanted to do. So many of us black people are still stuck in a slave mentality when it comes to working. We think that we have to do it all to make master happy. When no, master subcontracted it out to your black ass to make you do it all so he can go in there and relax. Get out of that mindset. And remember, you can subcontract out and get other people to help you do things that you just really don't have time or don't want to do. Stop killing yourself, okay? I thank everybody that shared my post. Sorry, y'all, with this season, my nose just itchy. That shared my post as far as our holiday cleaning. We are completely booked for the holidays, and I thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're booked because a lot of people, we have our regular clients, and I had a lot of people that called because they're going to have family in and they need their house cleaned. They don't have time to do it, or they just don't want to do it. It's making their life easier. So now the house is clean. They can focus on cooking or entertaining or do whatever they want to do. But that just took something off their slate versus feeling like, okay, I got to clean up. I got to wash clothes. I got to go to the grocery store. I got to cook all the food. I have to do everything. Nobody ain't say you have to do all of that but you. Oh, y'all see my kitty earrings? Amanda made these for me. Just Amanda Bates. I love them. The shirt her husband made, Will. But stop feeling like you have to do every single thing. That's that slave mentality. We have to relax too and outsource it. Go and enjoy your family. Have you a good day. On Saturday and Sunday, just relax. That way when you go in, you can go in. Let me see, y'all. This is. Oh, this is Dr. Boyce. If y'all don't watch Dr. Boyce, I really would like you to subscribe on YouTube. First of all, on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, Kitty's Custom Cleaning. That's my channel. This will be uploaded to my channel. But subscribe to my channel, Kitty's Custom Cleaning. If I can get 1,000 subscribers, I can go live on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram all at the same time. But YouTube requires that you have 1,000 subscribers. So I really would like you all to just subscribe to my channel. That way I can get more subscribers. But Dr. Boyce, Judge Brown calls out the Breakfast Club over Harriet Tubman. I'll see what he's discussing. I listen to Dr. Boyce all day. You know, I listen to podcasts all day long. Podcasts, YouTube video, Dr. Boyce, Jay Morrison, Will Roundtree. If you don't know who those people are, go look them up. They will significantly impact you. But that's one thing I just wanted to do for the holidays. Christmas is coming up next. If you would love your house to be spruced up for Christmas, call us 904-616-4643. That's my direct number. We will be happy to clean your home for the holidays. We'll be happy to clean your home in general. We love making people smile. Our business is about making your life easier. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make your life easier. So please call me. If you ever need your home clean, I'm leaning on my hair. Home clean just once in a while. You might want to call every 3 or 4 months and just get you a good deep cleaning. The prices are on my website, kittyscustomcleaning.com. Sometimes you look down and you're like, dang, those baseboards getting dirty. Because you got to remember your house is an asset. But if you don't take care of it, it decreases its value. Because now your baseboard's dirty, ceiling fans all dirty, all that grease under your microwave because you hadn't cleaned up under there really good. Your tub gets this permanent stain in it because you hadn't been cleaning it like it really should be clean. Let a professional. Go home today. I want everybody, go home. Look at your driveway, your walkway. Look at the eaves on your house. Now that I know about pressure washing and all that stuff, when I pull up to anybody's house, anybody apartment complex, anywhere, y'all, I'm looking at their driveways, their eaves, all of that stuff. Go look at your eaves of your house and see if they're dirty. Look at your driveway. You know, when you bought the house, it was nice and white. But now it's probably brownish. Your walkway, if you don't have your gutter set up right, that water falls on them and then it gets all brown. You know that can brighten back up. Or go to the side of your house and look and see if where the sun doesn't shine, it's kind of browny and moldy looking. Or the paint just not glowing like it used to. Your house probably just need a pressure washing. Just need a good pressure washing. And we have pressure washing. I have a pressure washing price list on my website also. Look at that. Look at your driveway and look down the side. Look to see if your lawn man been edging, or if you been your own lawn man and you haven't been edging it. Edging it, you know, you can cut the yard, but if you don't edge it, that's like getting a haircut with no tape up. Shit just stupid. Look at your curbs. Look, like I'm sure y'all like on my desk. So you look at the curb. Is your grass growing over the edge of the curb? You need somebody to take that thing up for you. Look at it. Go home, look at your baseboards. Look at your ceiling fans. Check the corners. If you have especially a newer house, and you have that those glass showers, go home and look at that shower. If that thing has soap scum built up all on it, a lot of people think, I'm going to put some bleach on it. That makes it worse. Don't do that. Degreaser is what really helps, but you got to have a good scrubbing hand. I don't even do the deep cleans on the shower because I can't get it out. My brother does those. Go home and look at the caulk around your tub. You know how you have the caulk at the bottom of your tub? And look at it. See if it's brownish, if it's moldy. You can't clean that. You have to re-caulk it. You can clean it, but caulk stains. So it'll be stained up, and that's just the end of it. That's just what it is. You have to go in there and get a good deep clean, and we re-caulk it to make it look new again. So I just ask everybody, the holidays are coming up. Go home and look at your house, inspect your stuff. And then if you're like, oh, I can do it myself, go out there and get that pressure washer and start pressure washing your driveway yourself. First of all, if you don't have that machine that you walk behind and it has the scrubbers up under it, you're going to pressure wash the shit to death and it ain't going to do no good, really. And it's going to make lines in it. So you wasted all your time when you could have paid $75 to let us come pressure wash your driveway, your sidewalk, your walkway, and your patio. $75. Depending on the size. Now, if you got a triple driveway, yeah, it's a little more. But for the most part, we pressure wash driveways, sidewalks, small back patio, $75. Instead of you going and renting one, and you know the one you rent, because most people don't even know what they're doing. They're going to rent that kind that it's just a pressure washer. And so they doing like trying to pressure wash the driveway. It's barely coming up. It's going to take them 3 or 4 hours to do it. And then there's lines all in the driveway everywhere. Versus when we come, we have the machine with the handle. And it's got scrubbers on it. And we scrubbing back and forth. Doing it. That's why you let the professionals do it. Same thing with cleaning that shower. You get in there, your shower got all that soap scum on it. And you clean it with bleach. Bleach just kills germs. Bleach ain't really for cleaning. It kills the germs and it makes it white. But you're trying to get a glass shower white by using bleach and you're messing it up. Versus let us come in. We use industrial degreaser and certain set of tools and equipment, and we re-caulk it, and now your shower is back like new. And you're like, damn, what y'all did? You let the professionals do what the professionals do, okay? Remember that. Allow the professionals to do what the professionals do. That's what I do. Like with my van, even though I miss my van, y'all, I got to get another wrap. With my van and my wrap, what I did was, I told that man, I'm thinking pink. He said, okay. He said, come back in 2 days, I'll have something for you. But because he is the professional, I didn't even put in on the wrap. I just let that man do what he do, and I said, I'll just critique it. And my wrap that Bold City came out with was beautiful. He knows what looks good on a wrap and what you can see. Versus, I know a lot of companies that have wraps and the shit just everywhere. A person got 1 second to see what that vehicle advertisement is. They don't have time to be staring and looking. But when you put in on your rap versus letting the professional do what the professional does, that's when your shit get all crazy. Remember that. Let professionals do what they do. I'm going to sit back down. All our pricing. kittiescustomcleaning.com. Remember that. kittiescustomcleaning.com. My phone number is there. My phone number is on Facebook. That's this phone right here. I'm going to get me an upgraded phone one day, but I ain't worried about it really. But my phone number is there. Our address where I'm sitting at right now, that's on the website. Please go to my YouTube page. Please like my Instagram. Everything is the exact same name. kittiescustomcleaning.com. Let us make your holidays easier. Even after the holiday. Let's just say you get done and you like, oh my God, my family has destroyed my home. And you need your house clean. You just don't feel like it. Call us. We do that. We wash dishes too. Look on my website. There's a spot for a la carte. Dishes are there. Yes, it's more, but it's there. So we wash dishes. So if you find out you got this big old pile of pots and pans and just the floor is sticky because they've been dropping food and you need that done, contact me directly. 904-616-4643. My number is not hidden. It's all over the internet. Just stick in Kitty's Custom Cleaning, the number pops up. I make it easy. I'm not trying to hide my phone number. The phone is always right here with me. Call me or text me. It's our company number. Same thing with your lawn. If you figure out and you look outside and you're like, dang, my grass really not growing, but it's not neat. Call us. We'll come and make it neat. Make it look nice for you. Make it look nice for your guests. So just contact me. kittiescustomcleaning.com, 904-616-4643. Remember the name. Just stick the name in Google. We pop up. We have over 70 Google reviews. We're there. The numbers are there. The phone number is there. The prices are right there. I'm not trying to hide anything. I want you to think, when you think of cleaning, think of Kitties. When you think of pressure washing, small home maintenance, home organization, interior decorating, think of Kitties. We are your one-stop beautification shop. I promise you. And if I can't do it, I can refer you to someone that can. I have a lot of other companies that I deal with. I network all the time, always talking to people. So if it's something I can't do, I know a company, I'm sure I know a company that can do it. Like, we really don't do commercial cleaning, but I know like 3 commercial cleaning companies right now. If your church needs cleaning for the holidays, you all know when you go to church, if Sister Washington been cleaning it and she just been, cleaning over the top of stuff, but not really cleaning. And your church needs to be cleaned deeply. Contact us. That's one thing we do, is specialize in church cleaning. We've been serving Abyssinia Missionary Baptist Church since June of 2017. We've been servicing Zion Hope Missionary Baptist Church since January of 2018. We service Mount Olive African Methodist Episcopal Church, every quarter or so. And I have a meeting with First Timothy next week about servicing their church. So we do service churches. And I'm going to tell you something that one of the guys at Abyssinia told me, and it made so much sense. He said, no, we don't have our members clean our church. It's a business. We outsource that. That way we don't have any complications. If somebody get mad or something go on, we don't have to worry about it, sister such and such or brother such and such mad. It's a business. Our church has to be cleaned thoroughly and 3 days a week. So we outsource it. That takes the complication out of it. And I was like, dang, that makes sense. Thank you for outsourcing it to me. Now I take care of that church. So think about that when you're with your church. If your church is ran like a business and you all need a cleaning service, you all need a yard crew, that's what we do. We have a couple of commercial yard accounts, yard. I can't even get the dang on word out. Lawn accounts now. Like right now, we service Leslie Hideaway on Duval Road. So if your homeowners association is looking for a new lawn service, give us the opportunity. My lawn service and our cleaning service, we're both licensed, bonded, and insured. Give us a chance. I pay well for those insurances. Very. I want to be able to get, contracts to make them insurances worth the money I'm paying for. So do that. Learn to outsource certain things. Hey Karen, I saw you come up and I was talking about your wedding, how nice it was on here earlier. That was Karen who I was talking about, and she had the wedding coordinator that emailed me, and that wedding, baby, was done to a T. I was looking. I said, when I come in? Oh, we're going to be there at 9:30. Okay. They had a time for everything. And when my ladies got there, they said everybody was gone. It was all cleared out. And she was like, this is the most well put together wedding we have ever done. But Karen outsourced it to a good wedding planner. You can't do it. I'm going to tell y'all one time. I went to a wedding and the person didn't have a wedding coordinator. And they like me. I don't know nothing about weddings. And baby, that thing was not organized. She should have just saved her money and I would have just went to the courthouse. For the money she spent for all of this stuff and no wedding coordinator. So it was like kind of chaotic. Not put together at all. She could have just went to the courthouse and not bought all them dresses and had everybody spend all that money. Because this wedding was so discombobulated. Even I said, I think she should have got a wedding coordinator. And I don't know nothing about wedding. When I got married, me and my husband went to the courthouse. But if I can see it, I was like, so don't they supposed to have a dance? When they supposed to eat? It was just discombobulated. But anyway, that's lack of outsourcing. Outsourcing can be an awesome thing. Outsource your cleaning. Outsource your lawn. Unless you just like cleaning, that's fine. If you like doing it, then it's not another job for you. But it's something that you don't like doing or you just simply don't have time to do, outsource it to someone else and let them do it. And you're feeding someone in your community. Like, I'm just going to be honest. I try to find a black business first. That's just me. And the reason I do that is because I want our money to start circulating. Like with my aerobics instructor, my personal trainer, James Lee. I go to him instead of going to Bailey's. So that way, I give my money to James. James outsources stuff to other people that bops the money around in the community. Try to keep it in the community as long as you can. Like, okay, I'm going to go back to Karen Wedding. When I saw on Facebook, this girl she employs so many black businesses. Gene.com did the hosting. Chef Aaron, who I buy stuff from Chef Aaron sometimes, and Chef Aaron comes to me and gets notary. Chef Aaron catered it. Marie, Tutti Frutti, Nicole, Tutti Frutti by Nicole, the twins, Cherie and Marie. Marie did the fruit. I did the cleaning. That's 4 black businesses right there. The wedding coordinator, that's 5. Right there that she put together that I know of. That enabled us to eat. So when she had her wedding, she paid Jean, Chef Aaron, Nicole, me, the wedding coordinator. That's money right there that flowed right back to our community. And that's how I want us to start looking at our events. When you have an event, see if it's something that you can, if you want to outsource something, try to see if you can outsource it in your community. That keeps the money flowing. white communities, their money flows, or young communities, their money flows within their community. Jewish community, their money flows in their community. But a lot of times with black people, most of the time, as soon as we get it, it flows right out of our community. Wouldn't even think to try to feed the next man. You know for a fact that when you pay me, I'm paying my ladies. So you pay me, I'm paying them. So you done help me help them feed their families. That's keeping the money in the community. One thing we got to remember is, yes, charity feels good. Like everybody right now trying to give Thanksgiving baskets. That's cool with me. But most of the people who I know need Thanksgiving baskets don't need them because they get food stamps. What they need is somebody to help them out with their light bill so that they can afford to cook the food in the Thanksgiving baskets. But that's just how I think. So I said what I'll do is maybe I'll give some money towards somebody to help with their light bill. Because most people who, in poverty, I won't say in poverty, but most people who need food get food stamps. So Thanksgiving is not a problem for them because they get food stamps. And if they don't have no food stamps, ask them why, because mainly they probably sold them early in the month. I'm just being honest. But you have those same people, because they cash poor, they may not have money for their light bill, and they may be on prepaid lights where they can't afford to cook the meal because they own prepaid lights and they don't have the money for the light bill. We got to start thinking a step further. It feels good to give out turkeys and to give out food, but if the people don't have no damn lights to cook the food, what difference do the food make? That's how I think. I just know most people who need the food, most people don't need the food because they get stamps. What they need help is with the light bill. They need help with the rent, stuff like that. So the charity feels good, but is the charity really helping? Is my thoughts. Because if you get food stamps and you already got you got a thing full of food, you can get whatever you want. You get way more than I can get, but you don't have no way to pay the light bill. That's something that we need to think about. And many of them are on prepaid lights. If you're on prepaid lights, you can't cook that damn turkey all night like the rest of us, because your lights is on a meter and it's getting ready to get cut off. So they need help with the light bill so they can cook the turkey. We gave them the turkey, but they ain't got no damn lights to cook the turkey. Who with me on that? I just want somebody to think of that. Who with me? That's just my thoughts. It could be wrong, but I don't think it is. Who with me on that? I want somebody to see if they with me on that. I really do. Okay, I got to get back on this. My thoughts were, our community, if everybody had jobs that wanted to work, because I know a lot of people who damn sure don't want to work. Believe me, I do. I'd have had people work for me that did not want to work. They just wanted to check. Anyway, if you don't want to work, you shouldn't eat. If you're incapable of working, then that's different. But if you don't want to work, you shouldn't eat. And you shouldn't get no stamps. I know a lot of people right now sitting home that do not want to work. But they'll take the government charity. They'll come out there and get free turkeys. They'll come out and, get free food. But they do not want to work. If you do not want to work and you're capable of working, you shouldn't eat. And if that means your kids got to starve, that's on you, because you could be working. I'm not concerned about how your kids eat if you don't want to work. Just being lazy. And it's a whole heap of them. I could call off some names. And I wouldn't be wrong. But I ain't going to do that. But I know a lot of people that don't want to work. But yet their kids eating better than the people who do want to work. They'll prefer to get $700 a month, live on HUD, and don't work. And get damn near $1,000 a month in food stamps. Then to say, okay, let me go out and make some money. Because now if you make some money, you can't get your food stamps. You'd rather be the guarantee of food stamps than just be self-sufficient and don't need them. At some point in life, you should not have to see your mama go to the store with some goddamn food stamps. See her pay for food like the rest of the world at some point in life. But anyway, what I say is our community does not need more charity. We need jobs. If we create jobs in our community, then there will not be a need for charity because people can come to work. And we know that sometimes we're more apt to hire Cousin Pookie, who past might be a little sketchy, than somebody of another community hiring Cousin Pookie. Pookie past might have been a little sketchy, but now he done changed his ways. But because he got that felony on his background, he wants to work, but they won't hire him. But if we had our own job, our own businesses, we can hire Cousin Pookie so that Cousin Pookie don't have to go back to that life that he had so he could try to feed his kids. So let's create jobs in our community. Freedom, entrepreneurship, legacy. I know you all see it backwards, but that's jobs. Kitty talk. Freedom, entrepreneurship, legacy. Let's create jobs in our community. So that might mean you stepping out. Because, okay, now, if we going to church and we sitting up there and we work for somebody, okay, that's fine. But you got a talent. And you know that talent can bring income. And you know because that talent can bring income, it can bring income to the point where you'll start needing help. You'll start needing to hire somebody. But that requires responsibility. So, instead of taking the responsibility and using the talent that God gave you to make some money to eventually hire somebody in your community, you don't use it at all. There's a consequence to that. No matter what you say, you can call yourself living your best life. But there is a consequence to that. You could be living really good. But if you sit on your talents and you don't use them how God told you to use them and make money and help your community, the life you thought was your best life is really not your best life. You could be 3 levels up from that. But instead of taking the responsibility and saying, okay, if I use my talents to make cakes, that means I got to market. That means I got to take the orders. How do I take the orders? How do I keep up with the orders? Let me figure this out. Nah, instead of doing that, I ain't going to do that. I'll just go and go to work. And I ain't going to even use my cake baking talent to do nothing. Because I just make cakes for my family and just keep it going like that. But you living good. You know, your bills paid. You're doing a little thing. There's a consequence to that. The life that you thought you were living that's so awesome could have been 4 times better, but you took your gift that God had for you and you buried it in the ground. And when you bury your gift in the ground, He's not going to let you be blessed as blessed as you should be, because you buried your gift in the ground. And many of us will bury our gift in the ground before we take the responsibility that comes along with the gift. And we never get to see what God truly has out there for us because we took the easy route. We took the easy route out. I didn't say it was not going to be hard. It's hard as hell. Well, I tell you it's hard as hell. But being an underwriter at Bank of America was hard as hell too. And it didn't have no end game to it. Not one. The only end game would be for me to retire from that company and all these locks that's black right now. And no, my hair is not dyed black. I'm getting it dyed in January. But no, my hair is not dyed. Ain't no gray in here. But if I was at Bank of America, I'd probably be looking like Angela Bassett on Black Panther. Remember she took her head thing off and all her locks was gray? That's probably what I'll look like. See, look at my head. Ain't no gray in here. And this hair is not dyed. You see how brown it is? Hey, look, I'm looking at the top of my head now. It's hard as hell. Because you got to go through employees. You got to go through payroll. Sometimes they come with their personal issues. Sometimes equipment breaks. Sometimes somebody run a red light and, God damn it, total your vehicle. So you got to reroute your whole everything. But I can do it. And you can too. Let me call this boy on this other phone. Sorry, I gotta make a text right quick. Hold on, I'm coming. Okay. But anyway, those are thoughts what I've been thinking. I thank everybody for tuning in. Remember, outsource, make your life less complicated. Believe me, y'all. Some days I'm like over here with the top of stuff. But then once I get it back organized, like right now, I'm finding myself, I'm like, dang, I've done a lot. And I'm done for the day. I think I'm going to go walking. Because it's a beautiful day. So I got my gym clothes in the car. So I'm going to put on my clothes and go walking. I'm going to do the bridges. Then I'm going to go home, eat, chill for a while. Then I'm going to go see Killer Mike. You know Killer Mike is at EWC tonight. And it's free at 6 o'clock. I will be there about 4:35 because I want to get me a good spot. Yes, I love Killer Mike. The only kind of men I can be with, y'all, I'm being honest with you. When it comes to their mindset, if they don't think like Killer Mike, T.I., Jay Morrison, David Banner, those type of men, Dr. Boyce Watkins, I can't do them. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say think, go on YouTube and start listening to these particular men and men that are their friends. Because when you start listening to them, they'll start talking about other guys. But if they don't have that kind of mentality, I just stay single. Which I mean, I dates. I do. I dates. I have fun. But when it comes to something serious, I need a man with that kind of mentality. Killer Mike is my dude. David Banner, I love. Oh my God. He is wise and he look good and he fine. The look good and fine just the icing on the cake. We get to talking, you like, you know what? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I love my black men, but they got to have a certain mentality up there. Otherwise, I can't do them because I got to be led. And I'm not leading nobody. You got to lead me. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Bye, Mo. Bye, James. Bye, Khadijah. Bye, Mike. Bye, Vicky. I thank you all. This will be on my YouTube channel, kittiescustomcleaning.com. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel right now. I'm actually going to take and copy and paste the channel into the comments. So I'll talk to you all later.